Curry at the point guard. Shooting guard, Michael Jordan. Small forward, me. Tim Duncan at the power forward. And center, Hakeem Olajuwon.
A lot of people don't select Tim Duncan. I think for how great he is, I was just about to say he's underrated.
Underrated.
But he's like one of the best power forwards of all time, like top 2, top 3, maybe 1.
Maybe 1.
Well, you gotta say that now because you're a company man.
Maybe nah. This ain't mine.
We're here at 2K23 House of Greatness at Summer League, where NBA players and some of the 2K community are checking out 2K23 for the very first time. Cade, what do you think about NBA 2K23 so far?
I like it. I like the animations.
What are the biggest differences?
And yeah, I like the graphics too. I feel like the faces look a little more clear, look more realistic. So it's cool. I like the game so far.
Since we talked to you last, you got scanned in NBA 2K22.
Yeah.
What has your life been like, and what is it like kind of seeing yourself in the video game every single day?
Yeah, it's crazy. I've always tried to like dream of being in the game, but now whenever I see like a real face scan version of me, it's still surreal. So it's been a lot going on. It's been a while since I got in the game, but life is good. Life is good for sure.
Any critique of yourself in the video game? Anything we could do better?
I just wish my jumper was a little more consistent, but maybe I got to show something in the season. We'll see though. But maybe on this one we can get my jumper a little better.
All right.
We'll see.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
Tyler, you're getting an early taste of NBA 2K23. What do you think of the game thus far?
I'm just happy to be able to play the game. It's a dope experience, so happy to be here.
The first time we talked to you was in 2019. You were just drafted. You were in the game for the first time. How has your life changed since then?
Actually, I'm better on the game now. I'm better in real life. I'm better on the game.
Okay,
so,
better in all aspects.
Exactly, for sure. I got a daughter now, so things are good,
When are we going to see you on a cover of NBA 2K?
By 2K27.
Okay, I like that.
Let's do it.
Are you ready to go get my team card? Let's see how it turned out. Let's go.
For those of you who joined us for our inaugural 2K TV Tuesday event, thank you for helping us make it a huge success. We were there competing and checking out all the action, and you all rocked it. But there was one that stood out above the rest. The 2K TV Tuesday MVP goes to XX Dowski, who won 98 games during our event. Congratulations. Keep it up, and we'll see you for more event action in 2K23.
It's your boy, Dan Rue. Many of you guys know me from doing dances throughout the few years. They put my jump shot in the game like 2 years ago, so everybody uses my jump shot because it's wet. Don't be jealous. Is your jump shot in the game?
No.
Exactly.
Professor, what do you think of NBA 2K23 so far?
It was dope. Right away looking at it, you could see the graphic upgrades. Like sometimes in the past, people be like, oh, it's 2K, it's always pretty good. But like, this one was exceptional. Right when I looked at it, I had like double take. I'm like, this is a real game? Like.
So you're getting scanned today. How excited are you about that?
I'm super excited because A, now I get to play as myself in the game, and I'm gonna start playing more than I do normally. And then B, I have history with 2K. So from 2K7 to 2K12, we did a lot of like the signature moves for a lot of like the NBA All-Stars and stuff like that. So to come back here and be in collaboration is awesome.
The game is actually really smooth. I like it. They slowed it down a little bit. It's more realistic. Until I get in the park and I max out 99 overall, we're gonna see what really happens.
Corey, we're here at NBA 2K23 Summer League. How's your Summer League been thus far?
It's dope so far. I just landed, kind of came straight into this, played a game of 2K, and just kind of mingling around and checking out the scene, and it's like good vibes in here, so I'm happy.
You are getting a taste of NBA 2K23 for the first time. What do you think of the gameplay?
Super dope. Like the last one, I was a little like, it was a little hard for me on free throws, but this one, it seems like they made it a little bit easier for your boy. So I don't know, I'm super hyped. They said it was like an early version of the game, so super excited to see where it goes, but so far so good.
Anything else you want to talk about 2K related?
I'm super excited for the new game. I love the covers. I love that like D-Book has his shoe like kind of like the focal point in it, and it says "Be Legendary." And I think he's a legend. Just signed like a crazy extension. I love like the women's cover. Love the Michael Jordan cover. You might see some circulate in the new game. Super excited for that. And yeah, like shout out to the whole 2K family, and thank you for always having me be a part.
What's up, guys? We're here with Cunyo, and we are talking NBA 2K23. You recently got into the game since NBA 2K17. What are you excited about for this year's game?
Well, for the first time, I got my face scan.
Yeah.
So I guess getting to play as me and my player, because I usually only play my player. So I guess that, but then also, since I'm from Chicago, I am a Bulls fan. So the legendary version, I think, the cover was MJ, so I'm pretty excited about that too.
What's your my player?
I actually made a center because my friend told me that it was like the easiest to kind of do.
So you go the easy route?
Yeah. I'm new to basketball, so you know, I'm just trying to do the easy stuff first.
Well, it looks like you had a great time out there at Summer League.
We had a blast, but it's time to get back to the studio because we've got a game to finish.
Woo, 2K23 right around the corner. While you were out there in Vegas, I was catching up with some of the dev team to share some insights on NBA 2K23. I can't wait to share it with all of you.
Until then, make sure you're following us on social media. We're at NBA2K_2KTV.
We'll see you soon, and enjoy the game.
Bye.
UK Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Up next, the Hawks taking on the Wizards. For the Atlanta Hawks, they bank on preparation, focus, and sheer will. Each game a renewed opportunity to prove themselves. Wizards, Hawks is next, and we'll be right back. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you, Brian. Bradley Beal, not just a shooter, he's a scorer, and his footwork is a huge part of that. He said, "I'm not the tallest player in the world, so I have to find ways to get my shot off, using my quickness, my step backs, and my footwork to be able to get open."
Well, Allie, he's put a lot of work into that area of his game. Good stuff there. So a look at our starters for the Wizards. Kyle Kuzma out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Neto in at the 1. And for the Hawks, Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Young and Herter, the 1 and the 2. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. And so off the tip, it's Washington. Pass to Neto. And here is Kuzma. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. Hunter with the rebound. Outside Young. Back to Hunter. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
This is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
Pass to Beal. Here's Porzingis. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Now here's Young. And stolen by Porzingis. And the Wizards on the break. Pass to Kuzma. Stolen by Collins. Now here's Young. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Collins with it. 6 to shoot. And here's Hunter. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
You know, when you drive the lane, you have to know where Porzingis is, because with his reach, he can sneak up and send that shot away anytime.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Here's Neto. Kuzma outside. Back to Porzingis. He's off on that one. Excellent D there from Capella.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
Outside Hunter. Collins outside. Pass to Young. Shot clock at 6. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Here's Neto, guarded by Young. Here's Beal. Good on the 13-footer.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Here's Collins. After the basket by Washington. Young from long range. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
At the perimeter, Young has such an attacking mentality. Always looking for chances to take shots from range.
Beal outside. Shoots over Collins. Beal, that one's good. Beal's gotten his second bucket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Kuzma, that's good.
Good fundamental basketball from Kuz there. He works hard to find those shots and support his team.
Right side Young. Rebound Washington.
One challenge for Kristaps Porzingis has been his health, because over the course of his young career, he's missed about a quarter of the schedule to injury.
To the paint. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. For Washington, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's Neto. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Young.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And Doris, throughout the league's history, a lot of players well over 7 feet tall have dealt with leg issues.
Yeah, in fact, even after the Knicks drafted Porzingis, if you recall, the front office questioned how he'd hold up. But boy, KP has put a lot of work into strengthening that lower body, getting down in the stance to hold ground and protect himself a little bit.
First one falls for him. that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Hawks trailing. Pass to Collins. Herder with it, and it's Kuzma picking him up. Young inside. Offensive board. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Young's got 7 points in the game.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Beal from outside. Here's Porzingis. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Well, tracking down rebounds with ease. Kristaps Porzingis, outstanding mobility.
Left side, Young. Takes a 13-footer. Rebound by the Wizards. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in the game. To the inside, Kuzma. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Pass to Collins. Now Young. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And the Hawks making a change here. Wright's checked in. The Wizards with a lead. Beal outside. Fader on the way. And that one comes up a bit short. The Hawks have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Pass to Collins. Back to Herder. Now here's Collins. Hounded by Beal. 4 on the clock. Well, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Washington has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Here's Caldwell Pope. Outside Porzingis. Beal, no good. Beal's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Hunter passes to Wright. Caldwell Pope pulls it in for Washington. They've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. To the wing on the left. Porzingis against Collins. Here's Beal. The shot that time not on target. Collins with the defensive effort.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out front. That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Here's Neto. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Beal driving to the basket. Tries again. And that one's good. Porzingis. Porzingis has got 6 points.
Scoring through contact is something Kristaps Porzingis has got to get used to in the NBA. Teams try to get physical with this guy.
Atlanta calls timeout. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Will go for a different look here. Okongwu checks in for Capella. Gallinari comes in for Collins. Bogdanovich has checked in for Hunter. And Williams is subbed in for Herder. Bogdanovich passes to Wright. The offensive rebound. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Avdia from outside. First shot won't go. And the Hawks shooting about 40% in the early stages of this game. Back to right. Pass to Gallinari. Outside, Williams. From behind the arc. Hachimura with a rebound. For Washington, they've gone 7 of 16 so far. Out left to the wing. Here's Neto, hounded by Wright. Here's Kispert. The three is up. Drains the triple. Now it's a 7-point Washington lead.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Okongwu. Now here's Williams. And a nice finish on the layup.
How about Lou Williams playing through the contact? Nicely done.
Here's Neto, hounded by Wright. Porzingis with it. He has 6. Tipped away. Wright with a steal. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Bogdanovich with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. They're running. Here's Neto. Rebound Atlanta. Here's Wright. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. There's the drive. Count it. Now just a 3-point Wizard lead.
Well, DeLon Wright taking advantage of that handle and that slithery ability to get through traffic. What a pretty drive.
Here's Avdia. Wright with the board.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Count the basket.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Avdia attacking. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Right, the pass to Gallinari. Over Hachimura. Second chance effort. And there's a nice layup by Wright. Wright's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Neto attacking. Rejected by Okongwu. Out of bounds. Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession. Gafford, he's checked in for Washington. .144 left to play in the first quarter. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. .141 left in the first quarter. Down low. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Well, you've got to have an ability to be agile in pick and rolls, and Hachimura showing, as a roller, I'm a problem.
And a full 4 years of college play, Grant, makes Corey Kispert something of a rarity in the modern league.
And I'm glad you brought that up, B.A., because, you know, that time really paid off for him. He only got better over those seasons, becoming even more confident of a marksman.
At the line, Portland, Lou Williams at the line for 2.
Free throw drops for Williams.
Boy, the utility of Lou Williams is absolutely tremendous. This guy can start, but he's obviously spent the majority of his career as a 6th man.
And Williams drops them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Hachimura outside. Back to Neto. Pass to Kispert. 6 on the shot clock. There's the 3. Not going to go that time. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. Bogdanovich finds Gallinari. Now here's Wright. Now Bogdanovich. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And they take the lead. And the Hawks lead by 1.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Here's Neto. Pass to Hachimura. From 13. Here's Gafford. Nails the baby hook.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Okongwu. He's guarded by Gafford. Outside Bogdanovich. It's Wright on the wing. Back to Bogdanovich. Lets the 3 fly. That one doesn't drop. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Wizards up 1. And we'll be back with you shortly. And growing up in a sporting family, most of Bradley Beal's brothers chose football. So why did he choose basketball?
Oh, Mom said in high school, whoever recruited me first, basketball, football is what we stuck with. So it was basketball.
I like that system, Grant. Pretty simple, supply and demand.
That's right, give the people what they want. And I'd say he found his calling.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, let's quickly break down the game and what we've seen so far from the Wizards, guys.
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
So on the floor for the Wizards, they've got Kispert, Thomas Bryant out there with Daniel Gafford. Then there's Raul Neto, and it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. Now here's Gallinari. Young drawing the double team. A good look from Gallinari. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, just tremendous quickness and great release by Danilo Gallinari. Catch and shoot is easy money for him.
Here's Gafford. Pass to Bryant. Inside. Now to Hachimura. Here's Neto, defended by Bogdanovich. And here's Kispert from the arc. Gallinari pulls it in. The Hawks leading. Outside Bogdanovich. The shot from the low post is good. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Here's Neto. To the middle. Here's Hachimura. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Boy, even with the contact, Rui Hachimura doesn't lose his touch or his concentration. So tough to distract this guy.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, just about every discussion of the NBA trade market comes back to the Washington Wizards. And all-star shooting guard Bradley Beal on a team that hasn't made the playoffs in 3 seasons, something's got to give. And guys, with Beal possessing an opt-out after the season, expect those talks to intensify.
Yeah, that's a good point. And down it goes. 2 points. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Left side, Young. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Neto attacking. And he comes up with a bucket. Neto's got 6.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Williams. Can't hit that one. Excellent D there from Bryant. Here's Kispert. Over Young. Here's Bryant. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 4 rebounds now. They double him with Bryant. Outside Young. Pass to Gallinari. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
What a pure shooting motion for Danilo Gallinari, and at 6'10", that's special.
Here's Kispert. Back to Gafford. Shoots over Okongwu. No good, off the front rim. Here's Atlanta now. They're on a 14-6 run. The shot's good. And it's a 9-point Atlanta lead.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Now a timeout called by Washington. You know, by the time Bogdan Bogdanovic arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
New crew getting ready for the Hawks. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Collins comes in for Gallinari. Hunter's checked in for Bogdanovic. And Herter's subbed in for Williams. Bryant finds Beal. Here's Kuzma. Here's Caldwell Pope. Ooh, poked away. Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Here's Young. Into the lane. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Pass to Beal. Over Hunter. And another miss by Washington. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Hunter on the wing. There's the triple. And the Hawks with another 3.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
To the paint. Bryant, after missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Boy, tremendous focus from the big man, Thomas Bryant, making the difficult finish look pretty routine. That's nice.
Now here's Herter. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Young. And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair.
Give credit to Young's tenacity from the interior, getting the D's attention right there.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
They also came out of the locker room ready to run. Their transition game has been in full effect.
And he drops the first.
You know, it's quite remarkable how quickly Trae Young became a force to be reckoned with in the league. And so far, there doesn't seem to be a limit on his potential as a top-tier scorer.
The Wizards making a switch here. Porzingis is checked in. And both free throws good for Young. And the Wizards shooting only 36% during the second. Outside Porzingis. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Porzingis against Collins. Porzingis passes to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
How about the vision from the young Latvian Porzingis showing he really can read the floor and capitalize.
Right at the free throw line, he hits the back iron and sinks it. Young's got 22.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Outside Porzingis. Over Capella. Porzingis misses.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Outside Herter. Collins passes to Hunter. Clock at 6. Down low. Here's Capella. There's the block. Young against Beal. Inside. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. Wright's checked in for Trae Young. And a change for the Wizards. Avdia, he's checked in for Bryant. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Launches it, sends it home from three-point land. Caldwell Pope's got his first 3 points of the game. Right, the pass to Capella. Oh, and the jam by Capella!
Refusing to give up on the glass, Capella truly works for his rebounds.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
A sliver of room. That's all he needed to get to the bucket. Nice aggressive move, slipping and sliding his way through.
Now here's Wright. Pass to Collins. Back to Wright. 5 to shoot. The 3. And the Hawks with another 3.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Here's Avdia. Now here's Beal. To the inside. It's Kuzma with the miss.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Now here's Hunter. The D's right on him. Outside Herter. Pass to Wright. And he's going for the oop here. Capella can't get it to go.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Atlanta's gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. Collins outside. Right with the ball. Outside Hunter. Over Avdia. Second chance shot. And Porzingis with the block.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Kuzma, the pass to Porzingis. Here's Beal. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Wright, driving inside, and that one is hammered home.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
The 11-footer. That one a little long. Atlanta's got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Outside Herder. Outside Hunter. There's a minute 54 left in the first half. Capella inside. Herder with it. Kuzma on him. Herder can't hit. Washington's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Kuzma, the pass to Beal. Here's Caldwell Pope. He's got 5. Over right. Misses off the right iron.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Hunter on the wing. Back to right. Up top, Collins. Defended by Kuzma. Collins passes to Hunter. Porzingis grabs the board. And Washington shooting 40% so far in this one. Pass to Beal to stop the drought. Goes back up. And that one's good. Porzingis. Porzingis has got 8.
It seemed like their strategy was attack the offensive glass. But here in the second quarter, something's changed.
And here's Wright. 9 points in the game. Hunter with the ball. Here's Herder. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Herder's got his first bucket in this one.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Collins, no good.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Hawks ahead, up by 16. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Trey, you've made it look easy so far. How have you been able to pick them apart?
I'm just taking what the defense is giving me. Open driving lanes. They're leaving some of our bigs open, pick and roll, things like that. We just got to continue to do it and just try to get this win.
Guys, reading the defense is something that he's pretty good at. Thanks so much, Trey.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We saw Trae Young lighting it up in the first half. He ended up with 22 points, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing in their last game. Kenny, what was your take on Atlanta?
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
And over to Shaq, your take on the Wizards.
I know teams love to rely on the 3 these days, but you got to know when to get away from it. They didn't, at least throughout the first half. Hopefully they're making the adjustments, but sometimes teams just get stubborn.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Atlanta's got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5. So that's who Nate McMillan starts the second half with. Collins finds Young. That one goes. Count it. Young's got 24 points.
Trust Young to put the offense on his back. He loves showing up and doing big numbers for his team.
Here's Neto. Here's Beal going inside, and that one drops. Beal's got 6.
This, to me, is one of Bradley Beal's advantages. The defense has got to respect the perimeter jump shot, and that sets up that dribble drive.
Now here's Herter. Here's Young. And Porzingis with the block. Outside Young. Just 5 to shoot. Herter. Here's Capella. And at last, they get one to fall.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Young against Beal. Shoots over Young.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling. Boy, what I love about Bradley Beal is despite having one of the most gifted offensive games in the league, he never stops looking for improvement. This guy wants to up his game each and every season.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the 3rd quarter. Right side Herter, out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. And it's Young again missing. You know, when it comes to Beal, his evolution as an offensive player has been dramatic, Doris.
There's no question. This guy entered the league with a reputation as a sweet shooter. Now, it's not only the spot-up shooting. He's got his own handle to create his own shot. The defense now has to worry about him as a playmaker passer. He's learned every trick in the book. Beal is elite. Well, being aggressive and assertive. The big man snatching the rebound.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the 2nd half.
And when the time is right, Capella can get up there. Great job rising up for the bucket.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Porzingis. They grab their own miss. Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Beal against Hunter. Now Herter. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Beal outside. Oh, they need this. Doesn't go that time. Hunter with some nice D. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Herter. The Hawks need to get one up here. Collins, no good. The Wizards have gone only 1 for 6 here in the 2nd half. Here's Neto. And another miss by Washington.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
With the floater. Porzingis for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Pass to Herter. And here's Hunter. That's tipped. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Drives to the hoop. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Outside Herder. Up top Collins. Shot clock at 6. Here's Young. The rebound by the Wizards. Porzingis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Beal. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Beal's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, the athleticism and size of Bradley Beal makes that an easy shot, believe it or not. He's got great vertical.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
What I admire about Bradley Beal is his steady growth. Not just in his overall game, but how he's embraced becoming a leader. He's someone his teammates really look up to.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancer. All right, look who's coming under the board. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Okongwu checks in for Clint Capella. Gallinari comes in for Collins. Bogdanovich has checked in for Hunter. And Williams is subbed in for Herder. So Washington going with an almost entire new group here. Gafford, he's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Bryant comes in for Kuzma. Hachimura's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And Kispert is subbed in for Neto. Now here's Beal. Give him 8 points now. Here's Gafford. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Gafford's got his second basket.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. And so it's Washington with it. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Here's Beal. Williams grabs the board. The Hawks have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. To the left wing. Pass to Gallinari. Back to Young. A nice shot by Young. Young's got 26.
When you're the size of Young, the floater is your friend. Nice touch, young man.
Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Here's Kispert. Here's Gafford. Great D that time from Gallinari.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
It's Williams, high post. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Williams has got 6.
A small frame, but big game. Lou Williams in the paint.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Outside Gallinari. Pass to Young. Outside for Gallinari. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Gafford.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Avdia, he's checked in for Washington. So it's Atlanta now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Bogdanovich, no good. And the Wizards shooting just around 34% in this game so far. Pass to Gafford. Here's Kispert. Now here's Beal. 5 on the clock. Here's Avdia. Offensive rebound. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
And a big part of their offensive success right now is the ability to create second chance opportunities.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In the first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Well, you've also got to love how hard they've attacked the basket. All that penetration, getting them lots of easy buckets.
That free throw good from Gafford. The Hawks have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Young against Beal. Young, the pass to Gallinari. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Doesn't go for him. And Washington the other way now. Avdia from outside. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Out of bounds, it'll be Wizards ball. Here's Avdia. And he drives in. Good work there as it goes.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Outside, Williams. Up again. Kispert grabs a miss. Washington's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. It's Avdia on the wing, defended by Bogdanovich. Atlanta's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Now here's Williams. Not a lot of room. And Gafford with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. Wright's checked in for the Hawks.
Delon Wright.
Wizards on D, trailing by 19. Here's Young. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. And here comes the break. Here's Kispert. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Kispert's got 5 now.
Well, you've got to credit the defense of Bradley Beal. Breaks it up defensively, gets out in transition. Nice.
Hachimura against Young. Outside Gallinari. Young against Hachimura. 4 on the clock. No problems knocking that one down. 12 points for him.
Boy, Delon Wright with great range. What a shot.
It's Avdia on the wing. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. Oh, the shot no good by Kispert. Atlanta's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Bogdanovich up top. Over Avdia. Bogdanovich, no good.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Pass to Kispert. Over Gallinari. Here's Hachimura. Another shot. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Inside. That's good from Gallinari on the assist by Bogdanovich.
Well, some contact there on the shot, but Danilo Gallinari, much improved upper body strength, maintains his focus. Nicely done.
Here's Kispert. He's got 5. Hachimura. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Gallinari. Now here's Wright. Defense is right there. Washington with a rebound. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Beal. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Gets on Danilo Gallinari.
I think this is what the team wants to see more of from Bradley Beal. Keep pushing the action. Get yourself some easy points from the foul line.
And he makes a first.
We are talking about an elite 2-guard. Bradley Beal can shoot it. He can guard virtually any position on the floor, and his ability to elevate his playmaking skills has changed the equation.
The Hawks making a switch here. Collins checked in. And a change for the Wizards. Neto's checked in. And Beal drops them both. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Now here's Young. He's closely guarded. Here's Bogdanovich. Bradley Beal with a rebound. Beal's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Here's Young. 26 points for him. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Young's got 6 in the quarter.
And so shifty with great handles. Young gets the defender to commit, then takes full advantage.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Hawks ahead, just dominating this one. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. Raul Neto out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Avdia in at the 3, the small forward.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Here's Neto. Pass to Kuzma. With the 10-footer. And there it is for him. And here's Young. Now here's Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Capella. Capella draws the double. Shot clock at 5. Young from long range. And the 3-pointer goes. Young's got 9 points now in the second half.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Kuzma against Collins. Kuzma, the pass to Porzingis. Capella with the defensive effort. Bogdanovich into the lane. Soft touch off the glass.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
For Washington, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Neto, defended by Bogdanovich. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Avdia. thrown in. Bogdanovich with it. And here's Young. Now Capella, defended by Porzingis. Capella, pass to Young. They get it back. The layup off target. The Wizards have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Caldwell Pope. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Atlanta's gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Capella finds Bogdanovich. Six to shoot. Pass to Collins. Let's go with a 3. Rebound Washington. Porzingis has got rebound number 11.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Guarded by Capella. Hey, rejected by Capella. Outside Young. And he lobs it up for the rim. And the slam dunk by Capella.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Kuzma outside. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
I think Kuzma has underrated quickness. It's part of what helps him finish at the rim so well.
Young, the pass to Capella. Young with it. The 15-footer. Rebounded by Kuzma. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Collins defending. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
At the line for the Wizards, continues Caldwell Pope. At the line for 2.
Down the first one, and the Hawks making a change here. Herter's checked in, and a change for the Wizards. Beal's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Outside Young. Now Herter. Outside Hunter. Clock at 6. Pass to Young. Outside Hunter. Takes the 3. The shot won't fall. Now the Wizards take it the other way to the middle. Here's Porzingis.
There's not a ton of time left, but they're still in the game.
For Atlanta, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Kuzma against Young. Collins left side. Neto grabs the miss. The Wizards have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Young. And they pick up 2. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Young finds Collins. Throw it down on the lob.
You want to take away the shooting of Young, but in the pick and roll, Trey can dish it effectively.
Neto attacking. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Atlanta's gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Young, the pass to Hunter. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Here's Neto, guarded by Young. Pass to Kuzma. Now Porzingis. Shoots over Young. Porzingis misses. Hunter with the ball. Now here's Capella. Kuzma outside. Here's Neto, guarded by Young. Pass to Porzingis. Now here's Beal. Here he goes. Count it. Good.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
Young, the pass to Capella. Young on the attack. Banked it in off the glass. Young's got 7 now in this quarter.
It's amazing what Young can do out there offensively. He just reads the defense so well.
Here's Neto. Outside Porzingis. Kuzma finds Beal. Knocks down the long J. Beal's got 11 in the second half.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Here's Capella. Can't get it to drop. Great D that time from Porzingis. Pass to Neto. Here's Kuzma. Excellent D there from Collins. For Atlanta, they've gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Young, the pass to Collins. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Here's Neto. Rebound Atlanta. Herter's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Young. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Young's got 37. Beal outside. Down low. Stolen by Collins. Outside Herter. And he lobs it up top. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
The feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Here's Neto, guarded by Young. Three-pointer. Beal knocks it down from distance.
Well, this is what you love about Bradley Beal. He doesn't have to dominate the basketball. Just get him a shot in the flow of the offense.
And the bucket is good. Young's got 39.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Here's Neto. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Porzingis in the post. Young's there. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Oh, he throws it down with such ease. That rim might as well be 8 feet off the ground.
Outside Young. And again, it's Atlanta.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Here's Neto. And here is Kuzma. 5 to shoot. Hunter with the ball. Pass to Young. Collins, left side. Back to Young. Here's Collins. 13 feet out. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Collins has got 6 points in the quarter.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Hawks.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
Just two tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Trae Young.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
Here's Collins. The Wizards making their last shot. And that one's good. Young.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Here's Caldwell Pope. To the paint. Porzingis in the post. Guarded by Capella. Misses from short range. Now here's Young. Tightly guarded. Pass to Herder. Kicks it out to Collins. Outside Hunter. To the middle. Up top Capella. Defended by Porzingis. Here's Caldwell Pope. To the left side wing. Here's Neto. It's off. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, Trey, leadership is such a key part of the point guard position. What's your focus in living up to that?
I'm a big guy and building team chemistry, so any chance I can, go bowling, hang out with these guys, build chemistry, and I think that's where it starts is off the court, so that translates on.
Bowling, that's something I haven't done in a while. Thanks for the inspiration.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.